just say I have a lot. There's a lot of diaries and a lot of notebooks. I just want to say, like, it's not even enough that compared to normal people that have these. I don't even keep my notebooks or calendars, just to emphasize. But welcome to the video. I hope you're all doing well. I need some sort of system for all these notebooks and diaries. So let's clear this and find somewhere to brain dump. You know, start of the cycle, brain dumping, then figuring out which one's which, etc. Let's go. Let's go. So this is my not really, well, this is for 3 months, and these are kind of my goals for next month in June. I mean, I kind of changed my goals, honestly. I don't want to get a hamster anymore, but I'm getting a fridge. I'm gonna sneeze. There's so much dust around. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. No, my nose has gone really twingy. Very sorry. Disappointing. But let's do a brain dump of all my diaries and notebooks. So, goals for, I'm gonna sneeze. That's me. Goals for journals / notebooks. Can't even fit that in. That wasn't very centered, but who cares? It's a brain dump. Come on. So let's start with my most used calendar / notebook / everything. So this, let me get it in the screen. This is my most used calendar. Let's say, actually no, wait. Let's do that again. I feel like this is not gonna be perfect, but I feel like it has to be perfect in some ways. So, goals for notebooks, calendars. I can't spell, but you know, you get that gist. You get the gist of what I mean. And yeah, you're gonna be triggered that I haven't used a ruler. This is just a brain dump. I'm gonna put brain dump. So this calendar is mainly for calendar, monthly calendar. So I would say my goals, events, health, and family, birthdays. It's a good one. The reason I put health is because obviously the dentist, the hygienist, some appointments and such. But let's go to my least used. Actually no, let's go to the new thing that I actually wanted to use. This is gonna be for my study planner for my degree. Honestly, I'm quite excited for it. So, it has the times at the side. It has the color codes, which basically you put in what area of your life you want to do each day. And you type that in and you highlight it over to match the color code. And these are like goals for like each week. So that I already know. Study planner is for study events, tutorials, research, write, no, type, not write, type, kind of thing. So this planner is for the making of, it's basically like a daily planner. Daily planner. I'm gonna put degree, excuse me. I didn't burp, but you know. Almost did, but. And originally, these three, and this were gonna be for my study planner. But I kind of used it for different things, like brain dumping and such. But I will get more of these. These go with the study planner. So these are for like notes and tutorials and watching what my tutor does and explains, and I write key things down in here. So we have A5. That was not what I wanted to put to jotter. Excuse my terrible handwriting. I'm very sorry. It's always been disappointing. I'm not a professional handwriter, you know what I'm saying. AI jotters ×3. Brain dump. Notes. 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 Study. So these are kind of like what I like to do with those 4 planners and calendars and such. But let's get to the more least used stuff. I mean, this, I kind of want to use the paper, honestly, for something else. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the paper out. Honestly, I don't really use this, but I kind of want to use the paper for like something different, and I can keep that out a bit in case I need it. These can probably go in a scrapbook or something, but what I'm gonna do with this, I mean, I'm supposed to be brain dumping right now, but I can take these as like graph paper and drawing and such. But we can do this right now. It's kind of going to be like a note thing, but you know what? We're going to keep it in there. Screw that. So what size do you think this is? It's not A5, it's probably the smallest one. I'm going to put small, I don't know. Notebook, NA, not available right now. Change. And then we have this one is basically unused, but I've tried my best to kind of go through everything that I need to do. It belongs to no one. So this is basically a non-used planner, so that is basically, I don't know how I got that on there. It didn't really work with me I've already got a monthly planner, so I don't need another monthly planner, to be honest. So yeah, that's a no. So this is going in the bin. I might recycle it. So we have monthly. Sometimes when you find a planner and you think you're gonna like it, it's a no. You think it's gonna work out, but it's not. I think it depends on my ADHD, honestly. It honestly does. If I'm gonna use it if I like the design of it and such. It's just, it happens. And then my very last planner, which is kind of my reading planner. I haven't exactly got it here in ages, but I have written in some of the books. And I really wanna finish the top row, but it's not gonna happen for a couple of years. I still read, I still do other things, but it's still gonna be in my reading planner. Honestly, I'm gonna keep this. That'll be great, but let's do a weekly. I want to get a weekly planner, honestly. It's very hard to find. Need weekly planner. There you go. Need, also I need a social media planner. Bleh. I've already got one coming, so we're gonna see if it works with me. Sorry, you can't see this. I was just typing out weekly planner, social media planner, and that's about it. That's all I need. This is going in the bin, and this is gonna be changed into something else. So, as we're here, let's act on it. Hi, so you know how I said about needing a weekly planner and a social media planner? Well, there's my social media planner. I found this on Amazon, and then here's my weekly planner. These two are undated, but I think I'm gonna start with the least exciting thing today. This is A4, I think. A4. Well, this is fancy. Kinda like it. I need to put my glasses on now, because it's very dim. But yeah, this is the weekly planner. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to this one or another one, and it just so you know, it's very hard. Today, that's why I've got my fan on, so. But the thing that I'm most excited for is the social media content planner. I want to see if this is any good. So it says here, weekly content planner, topic of the week. I'm gonna rip this. I'm gonna just open it and use it how we want to use it, really. Okay. Okay, it does have. Let me see. I'm gonna keep this and this page in front of me. Oh, it's very beautiful. Let's have a look. A little card. Again, get your free social media content planner. You can probably scan the QR code. Don't really want to do that. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. So we have the weekly content planner, grid planner, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, content inspiration to-do list, content tracker. It's really good. Is it just the same? Good. This is definitely what I needed. But I'll probably fill out the pages very quickly, so I tend to do it a week-to-week basis, but you know. So let's do 1 week. I think I'll do 1 week where I fill this out and the weekly planner, see what I have to go around, and see what I can do. So we have this, and we have this. These two are gone. They weren't working for me, so as you saw from the video. Let's go to my little... This is basically what my content calendar looks like right now. But when we get it in here, this is going to be really good compared to the system I have already, really. So, but I'll fill this out after the events of the day that I actually do this, so wish me luck anyway. But yes, thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next clip. Bye.